Hey everyone, my name is Jordan, also known as Scraps, and today I want to teach you guys a Deadpeak guitar. This guitar is more of a one-shot type of sound, but it's very, very gritty, and I think it would be great to throw in your arsenal of effects and instruments. So take a listen to some of the random notes I'm going to play with the synth along with the beat. So have a listen to this instrument. It's very, very gritty and very nice. Okay, in order to create this fantastic guitar, I'm gonna throw in a subtractor, and we're actually going to be using a, let's see, it's actually one of the basic patches. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my rack extensions. My factory reason bank. I'm gonna go to subtractor, and it should be Epic Chip Lead. And with this synth, it gives that very nice clean sound already. But I want to dirty it up a bit and give it a little more punch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the portamento up to like 90. So it gives it a little bit more of a glidey feeling. I'm also going to take the filter down a bit and throw up the keyboard knob to probably about 92. I'm sorry, not that low, just probably around 100 or so. And yeah, that's basically all we need to do for our synth so far. So in order to get that grittiness, I'm going to throw on a pulverizer. And with the pulverizer, I'm just going to take the squash up a bit. I just use it as a compressor. So it gives it a little bit more punch. Next, I'm going to throw on the echo. I'm going to take the time all the way down, set it off sync, and for the time, I'm going to set it to 16th milliseconds. I'm going to take the drive up a bit, and for everything else, we're just going to turn on the diffusion to keep it, and the pitch as well, keep pitch. So it gives it a little bit more wideness. Next, I think I throw on 3 Audiomatic retro transformers. So I'm just going to minimize some of this stuff so that way we can focus on our Audiomatics. So I'm just going to throw them on right now and bypass them because I want to tackle each one individually. Okay, so for the first Audiomatic, I'm going to set it to VHS and take the transform down a bit, and I'm going to also play a few notes so that way you can hear the difference. It gives it a little bit more essence and a little bit less grit. So in order to keep that grit and keep kind of low end, I'm going to turn it to bottom because VHS kind of removes some of the low end. But I don't want that, so I'm going to take the transform knob down to 30. That's with. That's without. It kind of muffles the sound a bit. So for the third Audiomatic, I'm going to set it as circuit. I want to take the dry whip back to about 26. And I'm going to take the transform knob down to about, I think it's important to get this part right. All the other parts kind of don't matter unless you're very picky about your synths and how exactly they should sound. but I'm basically going to set the transform knob to 40. So I'm going to play before and after. Okay, now to wrap up the synth, I'm going to throw on a M-Class maximizer. I want to take it off limiter, put release to auto, set soft clip on, and set the amount for the soft clip all the way up. And that's how you kind of get the epic Deadpeak guitar. So I'll check you guys out in the next tutorial for another fantastic synth. Peace.